Okay, time to do the final lab. But before we get to that, we're first going to go, we got to go over here and drop the shovel. Then we're going to grab the maze key, come up, check out the picnic table, reset all that stuff, see if anything's changed with the crates, because that'll be the first auxiliary crate we can open. Then we'll zip back across, hit the sandbox real quick, see if there's any changes there. Then Black Ant Lab and done. Go turn in our chip, talk about our previous stream, get our next stream, maybe go talk about that. So let's get started. Absolutely does look like they changed the color of that cassette tape. Trying to make sure, yeah, there's Bombardier around, but no, there's a we call it Wolf Spider. Can travel this far. Alright, so I think first thing we're gonna do is ride this down. Maybe not. Hey, don't want to touch my stuff. Ow. Ooh, marble. What else is marble? Sturdy marble. Ooh, I'll just keep that in mind. I'm going to bust that right now. I'm going to bust this though. What's it? Where to hook? Reset that. Boom, perfect. Now, switch back over to this. We gotta find the busted pipe over here so we can get the maze key. Yeah. Well, here's where the busted pipe should be. There it is. Okay. Left some of our equipment at home because we had to bring 2 different sets of armor. So we're going to need the water set of armor for this, and we need the antlion armor for brittle. We're going to need the antlion armor for the sandbox. Try and do all this before the sun sets. We can get into the Black Ant Hill lab. That'll be perfect. Check out what this is before we jump down in there. Also brittle. Alright.
Nice and safe.
Put these on and whip this. Alright. God. Oh. Damn. I feel like this was buried deeper in here last time. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I could have sworn there was like a whole tunnel system you had to go through that led over to parts of the sandbox. Well, makes for a better time. Make our way up here. Alright, let's see if anything has changed on the picnic table. No, we gotta keep an eye out for rust. You know that's a new thing. Kind of get up here and get a look. Zip line's still there, that's good. Ooh, feathers back. Ooh, juice box, that looks all the same.
Gonna have a look around.
It's our tooth stuff. Alright. Juice. I'll take that. Slurp. Alright. Black ants again. Nothing new there. Splinters. More splinters. No rust on anything. Don't know what we would find that's gonna have rust on it. Maybe the bicycle? That might be weird. We get past these 2 angry boys.
Keep that pointy death spear away from me.
Get them to attack that. Oh, why don't you turn around? You're supposed to do that. Ow. Remember what they're weak to. Oof. I gotta get up in here and get safe though. Oh, good. We fucked off. Get one of these going. What's after me now? Did you remember all of a sudden? Ooh, did they change the pencil? I feel like it had a normal eraser previously. See, our spider's not all messed up like he was before. Anyway, get up here, we're gonna need this. Pop the button. We can take a look over there. While we're up here. There was science up here previously. Alright. Some, ooh, flower petals. I guess there could be rust on this thing too. Doesn't really look like it though. Those all still look like painted and fine and no rust damage. Nothing new added in this section doesn't look like. Yeah, doesn't look like the door's cracked, so maybe we should go in from underneath. That would make a lot more sense. They added an underneath path. Alright, anyway, back to what we're doing now. Actually, while we're sitting here and not being attacked by bees, what are bees weak to? Whoa, which one's bees? Oh, I think they're neutral, aren't they? Yeah. Busting, weaknesses are chopping, fresh, and slashing. Alright, well, we're just gonna hope we don't have to fight any. I don't want to have to switch to the mint mallet. And I know I messed up and said mint mallet when I pulled out the Morning Star, Salt Morning Star last episode. This time I will not be making that mistake. Ooh, different cassette tape. So that's new. What does this say? Oops, wrong button. Switch to free cam. 7th Masters of a 7th Puppet. Oh, 7th Master of a 7th Puppet. Metal mix. Interesting. Odd thing to just add in, but nope, that dice just popped into existence. Apple. Don't need any apple bits.
Come on, Wendell. Couldn't you have left us a sword or something?
That's fine. Anything? Was this here before? Made in the USA. I don't remember if this notebook was here. Okay. Nothing real different here. Oh, we should look over the edge on the other side where the glasses are. Notebook. Nothing there. There. Oh, fuck. I'll see you back at the top. Alright, well, that was a big waste of time. Gotta be more careful about those holes. That was like perfectly placed. Watch my stamina so I can jump over it. There. Alright, let's go inside here.
Half ant, half man? All cool.
Alright. No changes there. Dead end. Gum nugget. Change on it. Dead end. This. No change. Probably bully legs. I do need to see if my helmet spawned this time. That's the correct way, isn't it? Or is this the correct way? This is just a dead end with a feather. Nothing here, and then maze chamber. Sounds like I'm really gonna anger some bees, which I hope not. What am I at on food? Go ahead and
I'm not picky.
do one. Yeah, threat detected. Where's he at? There he is. Alright. You. There goes back. Pull my min mace back out. Anybody else gonna attack me as I get close here? No? Alright. Pop this open. Oh. Now we get some sturdy. Oh, and some brittle. Okay. Guess that's a pretty decent reward. Get out of here. Alright, and we got the picnic Burg.L chip to turn in. Okay, okay. I guess what we can expect to find in the pond one is just some extra crafting materials. Alright, well, yeah. Peek around before we take that zip line and peek around over here. Don't think anything's changed with their hive. We got salt shards. I will take these while I'm here. I'm not gonna walk all over there because I want to aggro all these bees because they hit that zip line. It's bad. Holy crap. Okay, nothing new looking there. And I don't think they put anything in the pot. Oh, they actually did. They filled it up with honey. It used to be empty. But that's interesting because it looks open enough that I could jump in there. I can't put my camera in it, so it must be solid. I wonder if it would be a hazard of some sort. Interesting. Do like they put honey in that. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Yep, let's go over here. Swap armor and weapons. Be prepared for the sandbox. And we can go run and do that. Don't think... embiggening logistics. This sounds new. Work continues on the logistics of embiggening organic material. There are so many factors that elude us still. If there's one thing I don't know, Burg.L, it's that I need that sweet, sweet Java flowing. Brain bad when sips stop. Interesting. Ooh, free food in here. That's good. Extra bandages. What is this? Oh, mac and bees. Awesome. Let's see. Let's equip.
All geared up.
Oh, that was probably why we were taking so much damage, because we didn't have our correct armor on. That's fine. Put that on. And equip my... Yep. And put this up here. Leaves us with 4 open inventory slots. We can drop some of this brittle stuff and things if we need. Alright. Let's go. Sandbox time.
This is awesome! Oh,
Okay.
check it out! I bet there's treasure there.
Don't immediately notice anything different. I'm sure all of these dudes have respawned. You can see my little thing over there from where I did that. I think realistically I just want to look at the oasis and then get a look at the sandcastle, see if any of that's changed. If all that stays the same, then we can just head straight down into the Black Anthill. And we'll peep over the backside of the trash heap, see if they added anything to that. Did not think through, though, that I didn't bring my gas mask, and my return track is over there in the gas. So it's going to be a long walk back for me. Not immediately seeing anything. Where was the key at to that? I'm trying to remember. That gave us the salt mace that I'm holding. And the salt star. I'm trying to remember where we found the key at, though. Don't see anything down there that looks changed. Oh, the key was with the sun puzzle. That's right. Which I think we're probably late on. Nothing changed any of these guys. Can't harvest them or anything. Alright. Take a look at the sandcastle then.
Feels like I'm being cooked. I can't take this heat.
Yeah, we're fine. We got the armor. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
Let's see what's around here.
Wonder what top that is. Ooh, there's a marble one too. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, there's a bunch in that one. Oof, I don't know how I'd get over that though. Can get over to these two though, so check them, see if they're like sturdy or something. Oh, ooh, that was almost right on top of those antlions. I can hear them. Let's go, let's go. What is it? Yep, sturdy. Okay. So I bet they're probably all sturdy here. Oh, I didn't look at the trash heap while we were over there. Damn it. Oh man. Oh well. Let us get across. There's science in this. I don't feel like going down for it though. Alright. Be very careful. You guys reset? Yeah, they did. Alright. I don't want to fight them. Watch out, Candy. There's a regular guy. I'm gonna have to fight. He's gonna do his jump attack. That's the line you dig. It's alright. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Oh, you hear the sleeping giant in there. Alright. Looks like we got plenty of time. Let's run down in here. Do want to make a save. Alright. And now we can swap armors back.
You can be smart, fast, lucky,
Oh,
or
I
just
could have
wear
brought
some
the
armor.
black ant armor to see if they fixed that so that it protects you like the red ant armor does, but oh well. What are black ants? Week 2. Stabbing and spicy. Stabbing and spicy. Okay. Good old trusty. But we're gonna have to, yeah, pull out our torch and probably swap back and forth. So let me do that. And I can quickly just swap on the fly when we need to use the sword to attack. We got brittle. Weird that there's so much brittle in what is a late game area. And we're not seeing just sturdy everywhere. It makes me curious what upgrading a piece of armor is like from base to max now. So you needed sturdy for as much as you needed regular quartz before, you'd be got so screwed. Okay, so this should be where we would see the scab. We've already got the scab, so we have no need to blow up that rock. This one, brittle. Okay, follow the lights. I'm gonna run into, yeah, you can hear him on the right side there. This should be What's this one? I don't remember what that rock is. There's our first worker ants. We're gonna have to fight because they're in the way. What are these? Brittle and brittle. Alright. Feeling everything's gonna be brittle in here. Alright.
Keep killing ants, and the yard keeps making nastier ones. Coincidence?
Go ahead and no, we want to swap this. I'm gonna go ahead and use a bandage. Yep. There we go. Okay. Arrow back. What? There's a little ant somewhere here mad at me. Okay. It's fine. We know we can just blow this for a shortcut. Damn, that was perfectly centered. Look at that. Alright. Well, we probably should go the full route. Just to make sure some tasties in here. Just to make sure there's not any audio logs, because there probably is. Should be anyway, because it wasn't any before. Oh, there we go. Here's our first mixer trial summary. Alright, let's read this. Well, mixer development has been a bumpy road. I've successfully been able to produce a raw science concentrate, but the energy wave output is too strong for the containment field generator. It would seem that using a mixer is a single-use affair for the time being. I'll need to find a way to ramp up unit production for the yields necessary to pursue my raisinification therapy experiments. To make matters worse, my laboratory has continued to be the focus of black ants. I suspect it has to do with the cacophony of these blasted machines at max power, or maybe something is luring them here. Anyway, as usual, the odds are stacked against me. Alright. There's not really much story information there. It's just, other than, he seems to be trying to use raw science to get rid of the raisining effect. But that's fine. We'll fight these dudes. Come on. Alright, both of them down. Grab that free raw science. Ooh. Interesting. It's a place you can actually get to, or is that ant just glitched and stuck over there? Cool looking regardless. There we go. More free bandages. Okay. All of this is the same. Extra precautions. Alright. Computer that does nothing. And then this leads back to there. Alright, let's listen to extra precautions.
Burg.L has been behaving strangely. I have noted in some of our interactions that he has been taking liberties with my instructions besides his usual displays of incompetence. But just the other day, I heard him humming a tune about grilling. He thought I could not hear him, but I did. And I have told him again and again to eliminate that unnecessary function from his programming, and yet still I know he harbors secret thoughts of grilling. Ooh. I was certainly right to isolate him from the experiments. One can only imagine how his malformed programming could be contaminating my research. I'll need to review my security protocols to make sure no further contamination occurs. The security cameras are now installed across the yard, and I've assigned Burg.L to overseeing Tasty and Archer operations. A little insurance that my progress on raw science enrichment doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Neither ominent, nor insect, nor robot will have access to my research now.
Yeah, I was wondering that, if Burg.L betrayed Wendell. He seemed to be joking there about Burg.L being incompetent
lemon
and
crime,
messing him up, but I've actually wondered that if Burg.L actually betrayed him. It is just a robot. Of course, I'd forget. Ugh. Alright. Oh, wow. Right out the gate, huh? Yeah, here. Okay. Now, there's an audio tape over there we can listen to before we do that. Let's press the button so we can open up the A door. Grab this. What is this? Under Siege.
Burg.L, I'd like to summarize the results of today's mixer trials.
Ready to take your dictation.
Trials 1 and 2 were aborted due to mechanical failure. Now, Trial 3. Trial 3 was interesting. Wait, Burg.L, what is that?
It looks like a gathering of ants.
Well, I can see that, but what... Shut down the facility! Close the blast doors! It appears that the mixer has agitated some of the local fauna. So, that's enough for today, Burg.L.
Thought there was some. Oh no. Okay. Thought there was gonna be some sort of catastrophic failure there. There's some science down here. Oh. It's a mixer. Interesting. Because it's not one that you can harvest. No, sharpen. No. Can't bust the glass. That'd be nice. More food. I will take. Is this brittle? Guess I have space for it. I'll have to come back and clear all this out. Ooh. What's that? Oh, they've knocked the shelves over. Imminent collapse. Nothing else. Let's listen to this while we gather resources.
I don't need this now. Abnormalities in the readings, unexpected power fluctuations, raw science run rampant.
Don't forget incursions by local fauna.
Mouthy robotic assistants. I'm so tired. All these new variables that need to be accounted for. They're ruining everything in my most desperate hour. It has all turned against me. Even as I walk around the backyard, I feel the walls of grass closing in on me, the tips of those green blades like daggers pointed at my heart. I see, no, I feel the unblinking, multifaceted eyes of the ants and spiders reflecting my misshapen visage, watching, always watching, and bearing witness to my failure. Perhaps it is time for me to lay down and admit defeat. Perhaps this is all the success that was meant for me. Perhaps it is
So he's feeling trapped here. Like he's whole world's against him and he's not going to be able to make it big again. Very interesting. What we got? Security briefing. It's become all too clear, foggy as I may be as of late, that some upkeep is in dire need. Notes, blueprints, recordings, all foolishly out in the open. I never want to play tug of war with a soldier ant over important research ever again. I suspect even bigger forces are at work than just an upset colony. It's as though someone in the shadows is watching my every move. If Ominent has somehow caught wind of the devastating capabilities of mixer technology, well, it's high time for real security around here. I'm suspending activity on the project while I beef this lab up a smidge. Plans are drawn for a repurposing of an old Roby's idea. The grumbling middle management unit. Their heavy-handed programming leaves a room for improvement in the attitude department, and heaven forbid Burg.L will ever have to interact with it. I can't begin to imagine the two of them blathering back and forth, let alone deal with any whimpering about installing leadership above him. He seems like the jealous type. Turing, save me. Anyway, to work. So this is alluding to the assistant manager. But we got the B switch. Flip that. What's in this chest? Probably more food. Yeah. We're gonna need all we can get. This is sturdy. Look at these. We got a new whiteboard. Anything new on this? Is it Burg.L? Is it Ominent? Who's watching me? The assistant manager. Keep him in check. Dumb. Okay. Shock pillars, high beams, low beams, defense array. This is just a breakdown of the fight with the assistant manager and his key card. Interesting. No other audio or catalogs anywhere. Alright. Now we got B door open. We don't need any of that. Let's head back. Episode's already long enough as it is. Alright. There was a soldier ant that would wander through here. Don't know where he's at. Oh, maybe it's the soldier ant that is behind that rock. Nope, there they are. Oh, not enough slots in my backpack to unequip an item. That's not good. Let's let them pass by and make some space. Brittle quartzite. I don't want this antline stuff. Get rid of this antline. Don't need it. Get rid of this bee fuzz. I really don't need these black ant parts either, but I'll wait before I drop them. Alright. Where'd the other one go? Alright. Just follow behind them. Oh, that's just a pebble. That's a lot of little ants that I don't want to have to fight if we fight a big ant. Or a giant, as Max says. Alright, okay. We made it back around to here. We're safe. That's where we need to go, but I don't remember what was up in that B door that was over here. I want to check it out. Chest. There's a B door down there. Oh, this is where that tooth was. That's what this is. This is the above the tooth area. Alrighty. Science rooms, nothing in them. I have 2 bombs left. I know I need one for the door to the assistant manager. Don't want to blow that yet. Alright. Fight these dudes.
Brown, red, black. All the colors of the ant rainbow.
Where do you see brown ants? Ah, Jesus. Is there one more of you somewhere? No? Okay. Sure there's no changes in here. Brittle. Up to here. Open this. And we're ready to blow a hole. We actually use this to fight the assistant manager, but we don't need a torch. Also, how much damage does this do compared to that? This actually might be better. I think it does busting. Let us make sure we got one of these going, and then we can heal as needed. Got our armors on. Alright, we're ready. Fight the assistant manager. On down, buddy. Oh, right, I gotta press the button first.
It's like a big little Burg.L that wants to kill.
Oh yeah, that does way more damage. Big lasers. Ow, ow, ow. Did too much damage. You got too many of these guys on me. Ow, ow. Alright, we gotta get over here. Eat something. Get on top of that and give us help. Ow. Okay. That guy's dead. Bunch of that stuff. Jump over this. I got 2 more over there. Alright. Get rid of these. There we go. Okay. Fire in place again. Alright, they're going the other way though. Again, some damage. Hold that. Shot thingies. Oh, crouch. Ooh. Away from the shot thing, bastard. Ow. Ow. Come on, get away from that. Laser back on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Much faster, much easier than last time, and the laser's still on. Shocking dismissal. Right. Grab his stuff, his key card, and his raw science. Nobody else. Alright, we're good. Open that. Get us. Ooh. This looks way different. Oh, we got here. More stuff about mixers, overrides, aggressive fauna, blah blah blah. It's all the same. No new audio, no new data. Alright. That's the way out. I think this is our chip. Or maybe no, maybe that's backwards. Locked. Why is it locked? Isn't that what? Okay. We've got mixer relocation program. Those blasted mixer devices are continuing to drive every creature in the area absolutely bonkers. We'll figure out concentration collection later, but these must be moved far from here. I've drawn a rough map of potential locations upon the board. Each spot marked should be suitable for defense in the event the local creatures are just as huffy as our friends, bearing down the blast doors. So this is a picture of the yard with all of the mixers. Ooh, what are these? Move these loud things to the yard. See, these are clearly the mixers. We've done all those. But this is the new area. Burg.L task. Okay. This one was always here. Large mixer. Oh, is that what these are? These are large mixers? Interesting, interesting. Okay. To do easy harvest. Okay. Oops. Nothing else, nothing else. Don't know why I can't open that door. The seems bugged. Maybe I have to go this way first, but we'll see. There's your key card. There is our auxiliary chip. We have another audio log, which is going to be where he goes from here, I guess.
Having a little peep.
Yeah, he's a raisin, alright. Alright, let's grab this. And then we'll listen to the audio log and see what happened after the anthill lab.
The production of raw science concentrate has been, for better or worse, spread across the yard. Given the unseen hands that move against me, it seems that no precaution is too much. No suggestion from my paranoid psyche too preposterous. What a pathetic state of affairs. overrun by an enraged ant colony, and here I stand, naked, to the unblinking eyes spying upon my every move. Layers of abandonment and failure, like a frumpy, naked failure onion. But who sheds a tear for us, Burg.L? Is it the onlookers in the shadows? Is it whomever stumbles upon our toilings down here in the muck? This should please you all. Dr. Wendell Tully, humbled again. Well, enjoy your laughs, cruel winds of fate. But this onion has one more stink left to make. And sorry, old friend, but I'm going it alone. Deleting data stores and running lab lockdown procedures. Wendell out.
Well, that didn't give us any information about where he went. So I guess maybe, hopefully, Burg.L knows, even though I don't think he will. Alright. Make our way to the surface. Nothing I need there. Alright. Yeah, it's nighttime. Alright. Well, I'm going to try and sneak back across the yard to Burg.L. We'll see you at him. Alright. First thing we want to do is talk to him about our previous stream. Was that there before? I don't know if that was there. We'll listen to that in a second. Talking about our previous stream.
Good morning! How can I help you today? Ah, more of your fragmented memories. Let us stack them together like the ingredients of a burger. They are a common side effect of the shrinking process. The memories, that is, not the burger metaphors, which are simply how I am programmed to understand the world.
Okay.
How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, it was about someone named Director Schmechter.
Schmechter, the head of the science division, oversaw Dr. Tully's projects at Ominent.
Right, okay, thanks for stating the obvious.
Dr. Tully's disdain for Director Schmechter was even more than his disdain for soggy French fries.
Again, more obvious.
They had many disagreements over the years over the direction of the science division. If Schmechter is involved with this, I can assure you he is up to no good.
All of that was obvious.
That is what Dr. Tully would say. I have never met the chap and so must reserve judgment.
Okay, hopefully you can tell me more about raisioning.
Raisioning is an advanced form of dehydration and an unfortunate side effect of the shrinking process on humans.
Okay.
It appears to become worse with each subsequent use of the spacer. Even without prolonged use, it is a degenerative malady that has no cure at this moment. At the time of his disappearance, Dr. Tully himself was keenly experiencing the side effects of raisioning and was actively working on a solution. That research is currently on hold. Good news for you, however. Ocular analysis indicates a normal number of folds on your face for a human of your age.
Okay, thanks, good to know.
Good morning! How can I help you today?
Let's do this first.
More chips! Thank you. Hand it over and let us see what I can remember. Much better.
Just new recipes.
Check the
We'll take those in a
ASL
second.
Terminal Science Shop for the new recipes. Eureka! The
There's
last
last super
one!
chip.
You have found it! It is finally time that we can complete the embiggening cocktail recipe. Hand over the super chip and we can get you home. Processing. Of course, toenails. The tiny impractical spatulas at the end of human digits. Well, have fun collecting those.
Really? What?
And the final ingredient is... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, no, no. This cannot be correct.
What's wrong?
The last ingredient of the cocktail is marked as missing.
Missing. Yeah, we gotta find Dr. Wendell Tully for it.
I am not sure what to tell you. Dr. Wendell Tully purposefully wiped the last ingredient from my memory. My programming prohibits me from remembering the secret ingredient. Wendell never wanted it to fall into the wrong hands. He did not even trust me with it.
Yep.
The entire recipe is only in Wendell's noggin. And as I said, he has not been around for months. Sigh. Processing. Chicken nuggets! Wendell's Scabby!
Oh, okay.
His Scabby has tracking functionality built in. We should now be able to find out where he is with this information.
Okay.
The extra memory you provided with the super chips is helping my processing. Sorry, I did not think to track Dr. Tully earlier.
Well, don't blame yourself.
Allow me to connect to his Scabby via my handy state-of-the-art radio modem to see what data I can pull from it.
Okay. That will. God, that's terrible.
I am connected to Dr. Tully's Scabby. I will now start the download. Location: X5432, Y74356, Z19666. Error: Scabby, prototype 0001A, power loss at circuit R23. Analyzing. Error code 324, subminiature axial lead resistor. Ominent model OC93412, failure. Call 555-0126 for technical assistance. Thank you. A minor setback. I know that location. The Scabby is at Dr. Tully's favorite chair by the shed, of course. You should be able to find him there.
Okay.
And take this replacement fuse to repair whatever problem he is having with his Scabby. He should be able to help you out with the Ambiggen cocktail and get you home in no time. Good luck. I believe in you.
Okay. What? Oh, his eye went out. That's what that was. That's funny. Okay. I don't think there's gonna be much new in here. Advanced smithing glue masher. Ooh. Okay, that's definitely new. Brittle upgrades. Alright, I don't know what either of those do. We'll have to check them out. Oh. Mint mace, I already know how to make that. Don't need that. Loft emitter. Meh. Sunsets. Okay, interesting. Well, let
Have to
us.
keep everything nice and clean.
Definitely didn't forget to listen to this and of coming back and doing it in editing.
One success after another! I have returned Burg.L to his original size! It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness.
98.5%.
Right, Burg.L, right. However, as Burg.L indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage. A note for another time.
Noted.
But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. End recording. Burg.L, I'd like to record some messages for my family in case things do not go as planned.
And then what we got here?
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
Alright. back to the regular episode, the rest of the episode. Just scratching his head. Alright. Head back, we can sleep, get our next self-memory. Ooh, pick me up,
To
chip
keep things
unlocked.
clean, there's experimentation to be.
Anyway, get our next nightmare dream unlock, and then we will end this episode. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Alright. See you at the base.
Alright, here they are. All tucked in with the outfits and backpacks they were snatched in. As requested, they're strapped and synced with scabbies for whatever they might run into down there. You do realize the director will have our heads if he finds out we're removing company property?
Can you sleep at night with what this company's doing? We need to do something.
What I thought. I knew
Stuff
she
you
was one that
told me
helped
even
us.
alive? The field team reported him missing months ago. You are prolonging the inevitable.
Wendell, wherever he is the only hope for these kids. I'll make the delivery to his yard discreetly. No one is even going to know.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Short one, but exactly what I thought.
Wow.
She's the one that helped us.
Thank you, Mrs. Ominous Scientist. If you hadn't saved me, I'd have been stopped by Schmetzer for sure. I wonder if she knows more.
Interesting. Alright, well that is going to be it for this episode. We will find out, well, we'll talk to Burg.L about that dream in the next one. And then we're going to go see if we can't find Dr. Wendell Tully. Thank you for watching.